talking about. Those new colorways are fresh, MP. All right, baby. Let's get down.
The myth, the legend.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Miami, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Austin Reeves, John Collins out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Connect, and it's the Eraser in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. And as a catalyst for his team offensively, MP has stated his focus on setting up his teammates. He wants to be a top distributor.
Promising to get your team more involved like MP has can be a tricky thing because now your guys are expecting more touches and they'll all be calling for the ball. But if MP can control the offense and consistently make smart choices with the ball, it'll be a huge lift for this squad.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. Thanks for that, Allie.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Edwards. Fires the 3. The Eraser grabs a board. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquee.
Oh!
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's the Eraser. coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And he drives in, banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Edwards is doubled, and here's Dillingham from the arc. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
And here's Reeves outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Here's Dillingham. Randall outside from downtown. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Drummond with the screen. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got his second bucket of the night. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Gran. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair. And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Reeves. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Edwards. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Gobert. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Reeves. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's the eraser. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Lakers, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 14-point game. Gobert finds Randall. Outside McDaniels. And no good. The dry spell continues. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's the eraser. He's got 9, and he comes up with a bucket. The eraser's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's the eraser. He's got 11. Pass to Drummond. Collins outside. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Reeves. Over Edwards. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Collins passes to the eraser. Now here's Drummond. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Kicks it out to Collins. On target from range. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The open shot, Randall. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Now, so often the guy who sets the screen, in that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Doncic is checked in for Reeves. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers lead by 15. Doncic passes to the eraser. Drummond, it's good on the putback.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Dillingham, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Elbow. 2.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up, and Collins with the big block.
Well, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan.
Out to the wing. Here's the eraser. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's DiVincenzo, and that one is hammered home.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's the eraser. DiVincenzo covering, and he gets the bucket. The eraser's got 15.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Oh, deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break. On up the court. Collins, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Throws it up high, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. Rebound, the Lakers. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series. Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another three.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Now Randall to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Eraser's got 4 rebounds now. Launches a 3. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside to stop the drought. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense and
Minnesota calls time here. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
They've got Dillingham. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Diabate in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Dillingham. 5 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Minnesota again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. He gets it in there. The Eraser's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Eraser in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Dillingham, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to the Eraser. Here's Shepard. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Diabate. Middleton covering. Here's De Silva. Still no points. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Andre Drummond is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Shepard. Here's Doncic. 35 points his last game. Here's the eraser. Pass to Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Randall finds Edwards. A shot to stop the run. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Doncic. The layup off target. Minnesota shooting a low 26% from the field. Great D that time from Middleton.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Middleton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Here's Dillingham. Drops in the layup for 2. Dillingham's got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. The eraser uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Tipped away. Pass to Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And Drummond with the jam.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
From deep, here's Doncic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Randall. Middleton covering. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's the eraser. Off target with the 3. Minnesota shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Dillingham, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Dillingham, looking to win the run. Rebound, the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
With the drive, the eraser. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. He has 7. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Buries it from 3. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Here's the eraser. 30 points in the game. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Drummond, high post. The eraser, the pass to Doncic. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Connect's got 8.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there. Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers also making a change. John Collins checked in for Middleton. Randall can't hit.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Randall. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man, they've been taking some wacky shots out there, looking like Ernie out there.
Hey, easy. I got a J. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. We've got one from Double Clutch Cleo, who asks, what do you guys think of Shaq's DJing skills?
I'm not sure if we can call them skills, but he does have a lot of people at those doggone concerts. But anyway, he keeps the crowd pumped up, Ernie.
Well, that's what I do best, Kenneth, well, besides being the leader of this show.
Oh, hold on there, big man. We're a team here.
Team.
Yeah, and to answer your question, Cleo, I try to go to every one of Shaq's shows. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Lakers, John Collins out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's the eraser in at the 1. Outside Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Gobert is doubled. Out to the right wing. McDaniels with it. Back to Gobert. Some solid defense from Drummond. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Collins. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Pass to Randall. To the middle. Rebound, the Lakers. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's the eraser. 90 seconds into the second half now. The 17-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. The Erasers got 36 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Minnesota with possession here. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation, trying to build the three-point range.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Erasers got 39.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Randall. Here's McDaniels. And here's Edwards. The three is up. The Eraser grabs the board. The Erasers got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And Los Angeles, another three.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 12 points in the game.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
To the left wing. And Los Angeles, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Pass to connect from the arc. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Dillingham. He's got 7. From 9 feet. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pure from three-point range.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Cash money on the open jump shot. 16 points for him.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Has to connect. The 3. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Up top, Randall. Collins defending. Reeves against Edwards. No good there, off the double clutch.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Randall and Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And here's Connect outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Gran.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
The Lakers dominating the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Down low. Here's Diabate. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to the eraser. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, DiVincenzo. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. T.J. McConnell is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Edwards, and it's Diabate in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now McConnell. DiVincenzo on the wing. Up and over Doncic. DiVincenzo can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Shepherd. Up and in on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Edwards. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pass to McConnell. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from McConnell. Edwards got 22.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And that one's good. The eraser.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. The floater. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Shepherd. Kicks it to Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
That's tipped. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Dillingham's checked in for McConnell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Diallo's checked in. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Here's Dillingham. The floater, 6 to shoot. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run. And that one's good, the eraser.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to De Silva. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Deflected! Diallo up top. Out to the right wing. Here's the eraser. Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Dillingham. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Lakers on D. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And Los Angeles making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Here's DiVincenzo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. The eraser grabs a board. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. 3-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
The Timberwolves shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's the eraser. Oh, connects again.
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement, right? He does things on the floor no one else can do. Now here's Doncic, guarded closely. Pass to Mason. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's De Silva. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Pass to Shepard. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Dillingham. Well, Gran, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Edwards can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mason with the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Middleton. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. The three, DiVincenzo drops in the three. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in the second half.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's the eraser. DiVincenzo covering. Fade away. And it's the eraser missing.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
There's the three. Rebound by the Lakers. The erasers. So it's Los Angeles now to the paint. And that one's good. Middleton.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Gobert. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And he drops the first.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Diallo's checked in, and so he hits both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's the eraser. There's the drive. Scores after the quick crossover.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. The Lakers with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. The eraser, the pass to James. Drills it from deep. James has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Randall. The eraser grabs a board. And it's a Lakers ball. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Shepard, guarded by Edwards. Now here's Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the eraser.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James, nice shot from the wing.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Edwards. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's the eraser. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
You're one of the only players to ever get a quadruple double. Today.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think. Yeah. Great. Of course.
What up, Coach?
Welcome back.
Come around. Yeah, that's my spot. Are you serious? Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Oh, take over. Oh, from downtown. Don't let me keep shooting that. My game is gold right here. That was going in. Woo! Yeah! You don't want none of this. Yeah, baby! Oh, that's deep. I can move it back some more if you want me to. This is automatic. Yeah, that was sweet. Oh, what's up? Yes, sir. That's all day. Hope you brought your umbrella. Yeah, baby. I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, that was pretty. Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. I got range, baby. Too easy, way too easy. Woo! Splash, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, let's go, move around. I'm dialed in, baby. I hope you brought your umbrella. Oh, from deep. Now let it rain, baby.
That's the best I've seen you shoot, MP. Great work today.
What up, Chris?
MP, glad you made.
Hey, come around, come around. This is my court. I take what I want. 2-0. Check it. You can't shoot.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
That felt good. Yo, watch him. Hey, man, get mine. Shut up, shut up. Get board.
Whoa, where you
That's
shoot
not
that
your
ball
range,
at? Man, come back in here. Good take. Keep firing it.
You got him.
No muscle. Too far for you.
That.
It's raining threes. You were on me.
Back door. Yo, watch him. Grab that ball.
Yikes. It ain't you missed badly. I got you.
Oh, where's the foul, ref?
13-0. Check.
Ball. Don't let him shoot that.
You can't rain.
Hey,
you can't
just
shoot.
need to stay home and play 2K, yo. Good shot, Spider. Yo, watch him. Get him. Hey, let's go. Move around.
No shot. Hey, what's the count? That's going in. That's the way I do it.
My bad.
Good job today.